white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
Well, happy Monday once again, everyone. Bryan Devore, Devore Realty Group, with another Monday market moment. We're getting close to the end of May, almost at Memorial Day, and we are starting to see some mixed signals in the market this week. So we'll get into that in just a moment. Let's first talk about how many homes we have for sale. In total, 2441, a big jump of 143 homes. So we've been waiting for more inventory, and we're getting it. A lot more came on the market last week than the week before, with a median list price of $1,099,000. That's an increase from last week. Average days on market is down 3, though, 45 days on market for all of the homes that are on the market right now in San Diego County. Pending sales dropped 100, 2,218 homes in escrow. That is a 100 drop from last week. Median list price $799, which is a decrease. Average market time, 22 days on market. That's down 1 day. And months of inventory, no change, 1.16 months of inventory. Here's the chart, shows the total actives and total pendings, and we can see the reversal. We had seen more pendings than actives over the last several weeks, but we've switched it again. So are we going to keep this trend going, or are we going to go back again? Some mixed signals happening. Since last week, 725 homes came on the market last week, which was 79 more than the week before. So a 10% bump in the number of homes that came on the market week over week. Median list price $895, which is a decrease from the week before. New pendings 377. That's a drop of 43 from last week. So similar to the total actives and total pendings, we saw a drop in new actives and a drop in new pendings. Median list price $799, a decrease from last week. Average days on market, however, only 14. So the average days on market of all the homes that went into escrow last week, 2 weeks, down 2 days from the week before. New pendings listed within the last week, 32. It's an 8%. So last week it was 4%. This week, 8% sold within a week. And new pendings listed within the last 2 weeks, 235. So 62% of homes still sold in 2 weeks or less. Since last week, we saw 421 homes close escrow. That's an increase of 29 from last week, with a median list price of $869,000, a drop from the week before. Median sales price $870, also a drop, but we're still seeing median sales price above median list price. Average days on market, another drop of a day, down to 18 days on the market. The least expensive sale was in San Diego, $290,000, and for the first time, we saw Carlsbad come in with the most expensive sale, $11,475,000. Here's a chart, shows new actives, new pendings, and new closed sales. We can see the big increase in new actives over the last couple months. New pendings lower than it's been in a while, but the most closed sales in a while. And here's the graph that shows median list price and median sales price, lower than the last couple weeks, but still high over the last couple months. Here is the reports on housing from Stephen Thomas. This is showing the active inventory year over year over year. And we can see that the line had been going down, 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 and the trajectory was sort of evening out, but in fact, it came up a little bit over the last week. Are we going to get up to that red line where we were a couple of years ago? It's going to take a while. So inventory is still super constricted, which means we're still in a very hot market. Here's the graph that shows how hot of a market we're in. Where we are with the orange arrow pointing out the blue line, we're still well below that line of 60 days on the market for market time to be in a hot market. Here's the demand over the last 30 days, and we're still lower than we've been in the last several years. We were going up, trending up. We dipped a little bit, fewer homes going into escrow last week, as we saw. Total demand or homes pending the last 30 days. Also dipping. Is that going to be the continued trend, or are we going to see that number reverse? Here is the breakdown in the county. So we can see in that $0 to $750,000 category, 26% of homes on the market are in that price category, but 40% of the demand is in that price category. So a lot more demand than supply. Also in the up to $1 million. The break even is at $1 million to $1.25 million, where it's the same percentage of active inventory and current demand. The sold report, just a couple of the cities here. I'm happy to send you the full report. with all the cities. That shows the total number of units sold in that city, units sold same time last year, et cetera, et cetera. So happy to send you this report as well. And finally, how do we stack up to the rest of Southern California? We do have, other than Ventura County, which is very small, we have the fewest homes for sale in San Diego County. We have a market time that is lower than everybody else. So we are hot and hotter than the rest of Southern California. Southern California in general is pretty hot, but San Diego is still leading the pack. But again, we do have some mixed signals. Are we going to see these trends continue, or are we going to see them reverse? It's been an interesting last couple of weeks, I think. I'll be curious to see what happens after this weekend coming up with Memorial Day. How does that affect the market? We'll discuss it next week in the next Monday Market Moment. In the meantime, have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing you next week.
You've been watching Monday Market Moment with Bryan Devore. Please subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update.